What is going on, people?
What happened? Did StreamYard forget that we had an intro on the beginning of the show? Holy shit! Who the fuck are we paying around here to do this shit? Right? we need to get some new engineers. Oh, never mind. We are the fucking engineers. Welcome, guys, to Smackdown Showdown. Some new faces, some fresh faces. Mad Dog has jumped ship over to NXT on Tuesday nights with Sabrina, the wrestling doll, and I'm stuck with Jeffrey. I don't even fucking know him. I don't even know. You know what it was? It was like a Facebook ad. You know, one of those ads where it's like we're looking for some extras, and this guy just popped up in the DMs.
I was hired by TKO. You know, they said, "Oh,
fuck that." You go right back over there. I don't want them fuckers. You know, I gotta listen before we start this show, man. I really got to tell you something. And I know you're probably gonna look at me like I'm crazy. I guarantee you, within seconds, I'm probably gonna get the executive consultant popping in here, going, "What did you just say?" I gotta tell you, why is AEW better at mixed matching matches than WWE? Like,
because we have triple fraud running creative. Creative is completely bankrupt over here at WWE, unfortunately, and it's sad for me to say. AEW's killing it. Stories are being told better, and there's not multiple pay-per-views a month where you're scrambling to try and tell a story to set up a match for pay-per-views that are like not even 2 weeks apart.
I mean, Backlash is horrible. You know what? Hold on real quick. Speaking of Backlash, why is our background is Backlash? What the
and it's Backlash predictions.
So did they erase the intro, the intros or everything?
I would hope not. But I will say that the intro that I saw for us was entertainment.
We're okay. Do you know the reason why? We're on. Why? There we go. We're on predictions.
At Backlash. At Backlash.
That's what I'm gonna say to you. And if Roman was here, Roman would say this to him. Roman would be like, "You guys fucked up now, buds."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, like, I just feel like every week we watch SmackDown, it's the same like 9 wrestlers, and it's like they're just mixing them up. It's like one week it's Brie Bella and Paige versus, you know, Jay Cargill and B-Fab, and then the next week it's B-Fab and Jay Cargill taking on Charlotte Flair and Paige, and sometimes they give us the same match 2 weeks in a row.
We knew this company was going creatively bankrupt when every other month was a goddamn tournament. Number 1 contendership, give them a tournament. Oh, we need number 1 contenderships, throw in the tournament. We ain't got to book no story, just put in a tournament. You know what?
I hope they go bankrupt. I hope they go bankrupt.
We still need some kind of competition.
I hope the God TKO bankrupts this company where Vince McMahon goes, "That's not good shit. I'm buying the company back."
Oh, apparently Vince has disappeared. Yo, Vince, you disappeared from screen, apparently.
I did?
Technical difficulties.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Now you're back. Oh, man.
You know what? What's this King of the Ring bullshit? What is this King of the Ring 4-on-4 bullshit? They didn't. It's horrible.
when I first saw it, I said, all right, they're looking at the matches and how they're going to book it. It looks like they might push LA Knight or Finn Balor to actually win this one. Mainly LA Knight, because people have been wanting that for years. And then came this Travis. You know what? We're gonna hold that off until a little bit later when we get into the review of this SmackDown. What was it?
All right, but I want to do the review totally different, man. I want to do it totally different than me and Mad Dog did it. Okay, no offense
How
to
you wanna
Mad
do
Dog. I want to do it where I don't want to talk about any of the bullshit BS backstage crap. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Maybe the Danhausen stuff, that because that was kind of funny this week. That was comical. I mean, it was stupid, but it was funny to see the Miz do his old catchphrases. That was kind of funny. Let's just talk. Let's talk. I want this show to flow where let's just talk about the matches. Let's talk about the buildups. Let's talk about a couple promos, but let's not. I mean, we can talk about Jay Cargill's wig falling off. I mean,
that was hilarious.
She doesn't look. She's not as beautiful as we think she is. She looked like a 12-year-old girl without that wig. She looked like 11 on Stranger Things. That was 11. That was 11.
Yo,
man, I knew I recognized that Stranger Things cast member.
All right, folks. As you see, Vince is loading them up tonight. Everybody's catching shots. Wow, let's go.
Man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I was very disappointed to see that, bro. I'm the idiot and thought it was a real hair. Freddie Jackson over here. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So this whole time she had glue on her hair?
That was definitely glue. It was a hair hat, my man. That was a definite hair hat. Wow. I've known this since the AEW days. That was never her real hair.
Wow, I guess I'm the moron over here.
How many girls of that skin tone have platinum blonde hair like that?
Well,
I can't name too many.
No, but I would think she was going to dye it. I thought maybe she dyed it. That's all.
Them edges ain't hers. Them edges do not match her complexion.
I got to tell you, I met Jay Cargill, Revolution 2014. They did a well, you had to pay for it. I was like $100. I did a meet and greet with her, and it was on the stage, and she was holding the TNT title, and she was going like this, and I was going like this. But she had the straight one. She didn't have the straight short hair. She didn't have the long curly like she has now.
Yeah, that's another thing. You didn't notice she can change it at a whim. Like it'll be short, and all of a sudden, hair don't grow back that fast. You honestly, know that. I know that.
I don't even pay attention to it, bro. Don't even care. I mean, look. This is Chris. Look, this is Chris and Rhea Ripley when we met her back in the day.
Saying that I cheated.
You did.
Against who?
You cheated against whoever you faced. Okay, and Warrior.
He doesn't even.
I mean, that's when she she shaved her. That's
when.
Yeah.
Punk rock Ripley.
Dude, when I saw her on the Mae Young Classic when she came in, bro, she was a bombshell. Like perfect kadoosh. I mean, she was fantastic. Now, I mean, she still has that round kadoosh, but she's a little vampire for me. She's like, it's like watching it's kind of like what's that movie with oh god, the guy from Johnny Depp, that pirate movie. What was that called? Dark Shadows. It's like watching Dark Shadows every week with her.
Holy crap.
She comes out of the
You know what? She did get a lot leaner too. Cause I remember she used to be actually a lot buffer. I've noticed she definitely got lean over time.
Yeah. What was I really enjoyed the other NXT. And I will get off. I'm gonna say this. We're gonna get back on track. NXT. So Ruka. Not So Ruka. What's the girl that looks like she's part of the Hell's Angels meets Slipknot. Who's that girl's name? What's her name?
Where's bad guy when you need him? He knows his name.
She faced Paxley.
Her name
What's
slips
her
my
name?
mind every freaking time.
What's her
Where's the
name?
bad guy where's the Grand Slam Poobah when you need him?
Hold on. This is gonna drive me crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look it up. NXT. Let's see. NXT review. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. I can't go on without knowing what happened here. Yeah, but anyways, the girl, God, what's her name? Come on, man. Come on. I know you know this stuff. Come on. I know you know
It's
this
off
stuff.
the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of it right now. I don't know why I'm doing too
NXT
much laughing.
review.
And you got me thinking of Jay Cargill looking like 11. Like, I can't
Yeah,
see that.
she definitely looking like 11. Holy moly, she looking like 11. She looking like 11. Crazy. Main event. Here we go. North American Kylene Jordan won the no, that's the wrong. Wait, hold on a minute. See, this is what I don't like about freaking Google. You tell them you want to review on something, and they're giving you. I'm getting reviews from 2024.
You got to be specific with the year and date, my man. Google do not play these games.
What was the date on wait, today's the 13th, so let's see. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, 10, 6, 8, 6, 8. Here we go. 6, 8, 21. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways. Get the fuck out of here. Paxley, whatever her name is, Paxley. I don't forget. Did you see the match on Tuesday?
No, I didn't get a chance to see the match.
Go back and watch that match. I'm telling you what. You want to talk about fantastic tush? Oh. It was all over the arena. I wish I would have been a turnbuckle any time of that match. You could have made me the turnbuckle. I would have been right there.
Just perfection. Heart-shaped, right. Beautiful peach-shaped perfection.
Yeah, it was great. All right, let's get into SmackDown review. Let's talk about the first match we saw on SmackDown this week. First match, Fatal 4-Way, Charlotte Flair versus Soruka versus Lyra Valkyrie versus Jade Cargill with B-Fab and Michin. I don't know why they thought Michin was a better name than what she had, but if they name me Michin, I'd probably walk out. I'd probably walk out and shave my chin.
When it comes to this match, a lot of back and forths, pretty decent spots. But here's my problem with these King of the Ring qualifiers. Off rip, the Fatal 4-Way is ridiculous. I don't know why you went with that format. I'm not sure how far away King of the Ring is, but to do this format must be a reason. Fine.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Also, yeah, like nobody really cares about it. Then, not only that, King of the Ring matches used to be one of those qualifiers in those matches where there's no outside interference. It's you versus me, no outside interference, no backup. Whoever wins this is going to go grab that crown. This match here was all over the place. You had Michin and B-Fab acting out in the live thing. Out comes Alexa Bliss and poor Joe Tessitore trying to sit there and lie to the fans and tell them Alexa Bliss finally back after that. Bro, did you not watch Raw? She was back since Raw. Where did this blunder come from? What commentary? Like, who's in your ear? Tell Triple Fraud get out of your ear.
It was just as bad as last week when I watched AAA and Chad Gable was taking off his mask and JBL goes, "Oh my God, it's Chad Gable!" No shit, Sherlock. We all
you know what?
knew that one.
To be fair, for a while everybody thought it was Omos. Everybody.
Chad Gable's Omos. Shut the front door. Omos. They have two different complexions. What do you mean? Oh my God. You're going to get me in trouble on this show. You're going to censor me what I had to say about that one. Oh my God. Wow. Come on, Jeffrey. Come on. Boy. But, you're right, though. Sometimes when I listen to the Corey Graves, I'm like, Corey, you're trying to beat Jerry the King Lawler way too hard, and you're never going to be the king. The king is the king, and the king will always be the king. Like him or Bobby the Brain Heenan, they were the best gimmick bad guy commentators out of all of them.
I mean, you could even throw in Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman was another one, really good at it.
Yeah.
But I think Corey Graves, like he's still a little butthurt because for a while they sidelined him for Pat McAfee, and I guess he's trying to see if he could upstage Pat McAfee. But I don't. Pat McAfee just had more charisma than you, buddy. I'm sorry. As commentator, was better. It is what it is. He's done this for a living.
If you had to make a team, I'm going to do one better for you. I would say 3, but if you had to pick 4 commentators from the past, present, and future, who would you put on your commentary team?
Jim Ross, Jerry the King Lawler, Paul Heyman, and definitely Pat McAfee.
Okay.
Hell, I might even just throw a curveball in there and put Samoa Joe, because even when he was commentating for a while, he was doing his thing.
I'm going to totally go old school on you, and you're probably going to look at me like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put Jerry the King Lawler.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to put Jesse the Vada Ventura.
Not a bad choice.
I'm going to put Gorilla Monsoon.
Wow. Why Gorilla Monsoon? Whoa.
What do you mean?
We don't have to explore that one.
What do you mean? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Gorilla Monsoon.
I'm going to tell you what. I'm a big Lord Alfred Hayes fan. I think Lord Alfred Hayes, I mean, I know he was a little different because he didn't really have a whole lot of like commentators from London, from Britain. They don't have a whole lot of like they're just it's one style. It's there. It's not like yeah. I tell you what, growing up, man, I mean, Gorilla Monsoon was just realistically growing up in the 80s, man, he was my commentary. I listened to him all the time. And then the other guy that really set me off was, well, I mean, not set me off, but really, I really liked and idolized a lot with Jerry the King Lawler. Like, but it's hard because I would say I could realistically, I could put Bobby the Brain Heenan, Jerry the King Lawler, which I know you can't have two. You can't have two. So I would probably, I would take Bobby the Brain Heenan. I would take Jesse Ventura. I would take Gorilla Monsoon, and I would take Tony Schiavone.
You know what? I understand Tony Schiavone. Tony Schiavone is one of the greatest to ever do it. I would agree with that. I definitely agree with Tony Schiavone.
Man, he still can do. He still rock the mic.
He's definitely one of the goats of that. So yeah, I definitely would say Tony Schiavone. Definitely would give it to Tony Schiavone.
So we have this match going on. So Ruka, I'll tell you what, she's really proven over the last couple months, man, that she deserved this push to come to the main roster. I mean, some of the matches she's been put in, man. I mean, she does some. I mean, that crazy whatever she does when she like runs up the side of the post and like does some kind of ninja flip. You see that shit she does?
That soul snatch is amazing. But
holy mo, that's like
one detail I've seen. She's improved on that move, because it used to be she would just run up and do the move. Now, and it looked cool, but the aspect of it didn't really make sense. Now she makes it so that she stuns her opponent in the corner, and while they're stunned, she runs up and does it. So shout out to So Ruka, because I see she's definitely constantly improving on her skill and getting better and better as she goes along. So yeah, she definitely deserves her run on the main roster. Do I feel like she deserves that belt now? Not now. They could have waited a little bit, but she's definitely gotten a lot better in the ring.
Well, I was very surprised a couple of Saturdays ago that she beat Becky for the title, because I really did think that was not going to be. Well, Saturday Night's Main Event, she won it, right?
No, it was I think Clash in Italy or Clash in Paris, whatever the hell it is.
That's right, because they gave us a BS bullshit match on Saturday Night's Main Event where they which made no sense. Like, go back and watch the replay. Like, okay, Becky's gonna win the match. Oh no, who? Yeah, Becky won, right? Yeah,
Becky won because she pushed the referee. Because of the referee, she pushed the referee into Sol Ruka, and I think that triggered a DQ. And I'm just like, we got 4 minutes of this.
Listen. I had to call a flag, an audible, and I had to call two of the referees from the Knicks game to figure out what's going on over there. I was like, hold on. Let's go to the review tape over here. What just happened?
Lord God knows. God only knows. But
Yeah,
definitely with
go ahead.
this matchup, I give them I give them props to where it is. I just like Charlotte Flair winning. Don't get me wrong. Did I want it? No. But do we need it?
No,
Yeah, we
no, we
kind of
don't.
do.
You know why we need it? She's almost
I
on the
mean, no
door.
matter.
Last year, I guarantee the next year to 2 years, this is crucial for her. I guarantee you, bro. Mark my word, man. I don't. When she came back from being gone for so long, you could tell she had so much ring rust, and she's doing better now. But I don't see. I mean, bro, she has 2 braces on now. I mean, like, bro, she's skinnier. She's skinnier. She's skinnier than a rail and a stop sign post. I mean, I don't understand. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not trying to be mean, but I mean, these wrestlers, they should be bulking up, like, especially her. Like, bro, she looks brittle. Like, she looks like she can break a bone at any minute because she's so skinny.
It's true, but then her body's still conditioned to go, and she's not old. So,
No, she's not
like
old, but she has old knees.
and the knees
She
can be a
has
problem.
old knees.
In all honesty, that just means she has to switch up her moveset. Her moveset's got to change a little bit. Alter your moveset a little bit so your knees aren't getting rocked so much. Like them diving moonsaults, that's got to go. Any type of running knees you used to do, that's got to go. Even maybe the figure 8 may have to go too, because who knows what kind of pressure you're putting on the knee.
Oh, she put that figure 8 on. That's the first time I've seen her put the figure 8 on correctly in a while. Like, she had it locked up, and she was ready for Live Valkyrie to tap out. Like, she was trying to make that happen for herself.
Absolutely, but it's Charlotte Flair is just at that stage in her career where your knees aren't as good as they used to be. All that flipping moonsaults to the outside, it's time to cut that out. Like, preserve what's left of your career. You still want to try and break your daddy's record? Well, Cena's record now. You want to break that record? Like, take good care of them knees, man. You got to relax and fall back.
Let's real quick. Let's just dibble in this. What's your opinion and your take on this whole Jimmy and Jey and Fatu and Roman and I mean, are we over this or what?
This bloodline storyline fatigue's finally setting. When it comes to this bloodline storyline, like at this point, stop. It's not like the bloodline storyline peaked at WrestleMania 40. Like it peaked. After that came the collapse and the downfall. Everybody's already proven they can do their own thing. Jey Uso, he's won a whole world title by himself. Jim Uso was doing his own thing on SmackDown, feuding with AJ Styles and others like that. Solo did something with Bloodline Team Bloodline over there. So, he's doing his own thing. In all honesty, we don't really need a bloodline. Like, we don't. Jacob Fatu, when he first showed up, his momentum was insane. And now you can see that it's slowed down a lot. Then they picked it back up with this push in 2 world title reigns that they failed to have him cash in on and put him as champion. But with Roman as champion and they doing all this is literally a repeat of what we had a few years ago. And I'm not here for it anymore. I really don't care.
I'm definitely I'm tapped out. Listen, if they were trying to sell this to me on Shark Tank, I would say I'm out.
I'm out. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, Jey Uso is one of my favorite, but Jey Uso needs to go somewhere. Like, I've had enough of you. Go sit down. Like, no, we don't want Jey Uso no more. Like, I'm done with all that. Give me LA Knight.
Yeah, LA Knight that a couple years ago was hot as could be, and then all of a sudden they dropped the ball and they stopped with them. They put more focus on Joe Hendry when he came in than LA Knight.
And where's Joe Hendry now?
Yeah, exactly. Joe Hendry's making fun of Logan Paul. Where's Logan Paul at right now? Yeah.
Joe Hendry started off hot, and then he became captain caterer backstage. He's captain of the caterers back there. Like,
yeah, well, he has a really good meal plan for the guys, so they keep him around because they're making him like a certified meal prep chef kind of guy in the back.
A triple layer moose cake. That's what he's doing. He's backstage serving triple layer moose cake.
It's kind of weird. They put 2 girls matches in the beginning of the night. Match 2 is Paige and Brie Bella taking on Fallen. What? Fallen hate? What? Fallen
Yeah.
Hell Hainlin and who the go ahead. You know these girls?
I have no idea. Listen, that match went on too quickly for me to actually pay attention to who the hell they were. Oh, they might be probably a part of JC Jane's crew.
Raylan Red or Raylan Raid?
Yeah, that sounds like people who go with JC Jane.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, people, but I've been doing the SmackDown show for a while now. I don't remember talking about these 2 women. I know JC Jane. But not these other 2 women. Maybe I hit myself on the head when I was going bowling the other night with my ball. But
no, you didn't. They're background noises. They're background noises that just got a random tag team match. It didn't really last long enough for me to care or pay attention to.
10 minutes. It went 10 minutes.
I didn't feel like it was 10 minutes. I wasn't even looking. I just looked and said
10:33 to be exact. You know what, Doc? You know, Doc from Back to the Future was like, "Great Scott!"
Like, how many botches did we get this match?
Oh God, I mean,
at this point,
yeah. You know what? Like, even watching Paige again, man. Like, honestly, I think Paige lost some steps, bro. I don't. She's not the same Paige. And she never will be. Like, she's just, I mean, like, I think she has a bunch of paperweights on top of her chest that hold her down.
Like, my thing is, like, and I get it. What's going on, Mad Dog? Here's my thing. Paige won't be the same dude after her first run in WWE. Yes. Had a nasty neck injury, then all. Going to AEW, let's be honest, what did she really do there? Like, what did she really do in AEW? Not enough to where it's like, oh yeah, no, it wasn't enough to really light the world on fire. Now she's back, and let's be real, she's back because of nostalgia. She's back because like it's nostalgic. We got AJ Lee back. All of a sudden, she makes a reappearance. It's just a nostalgia act. And at the end of the day, same with Brie Bella as well. Y'all back, but they lost a few steps. They're not as good as they once were.
No, definitely not.
And throwing the tag team titles on them was just like, that was just a feel-good moment that needs to end now.
Did they tell you that we're on Spotify now?
We're on Spotify?
We're officially on Spotify.
Woo! Unpopular review made it to the big time. I like that. I like that.
Instead of vanilla ice cream, we're moving up to like maybe Moose Tracks.
Damn, Moose Tracks is crazy.
We haven't got the free toppings yet. We're working our way up for the free toppings. Go.
Oh man, I can't wait to listen. I'm gonna put everybody on that now. Now we on Spotify. This ought to be good.
I'm also over this Johnny Gargano thing. Like, please just get rid of him. Like I don't understand why we're still watching this guy lay like a fish on the ground. Like, what is the problem here?
He's still mad that Tommaso Ciampa is at AEW winning title belts while he's there doing nothing.
So is the point of this? Is this for him because his contract's ending soon, so they're just not going to give him anything and just going to let him lay on the ground?
I don't know what they're doing with him. And it's funny because they were starting a storyline between Candice LeRae and the Motor City Machine Bums, and then the Motor City Machine Bums got released. So that got scrapped. I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, Triple Fraud, head of creative, is creatively bankrupt. Everybody wants to say it's TKO, but no, they're not. They're not sitting out with their notepad saying, you know what, this will be a great match. Hell no, they're not doing all that. They left it in his hands, and quite frankly, he's not doing a great job.
Let's talk about this Danhausen scene in the back. So the last couple of weeks, Danhausen's making some new monster. This week, we didn't see the monster laying on the table. They must have the UPS package to bring him to the next show. It was delayed, so he's probably still back in Europe. He's back in Europe still, so they haven't shipped him over here in the big crate. So Danhausen's in New York causing all kinds of mischief, hanging out with Ben Stiller at the Knicks game. We see a promo with oh god, hold on a minute. Let me before I botch everything. Let's see. So we see Matt Cardona. Oh, first we see Angel Garza and Angel and Berto bringing him a bag of money, which we knew that Danhausen was not going to uncurse the Knicks. Matt Cardona shows up and gives him a watch. Well, actually had no money to give Danhausen, so he gave him his watch. We get this dweeb with Kit Williams. I think he's just a waste of time. I mean, he honestly, I don't know what they see in this goon. I really don't. Then we see a shocked Miz, and he's saying all his catchphrases. This was kind of funny. This was actually it's comical because I forgot how many good catchphrases the Miz actually had,
which was hilarious. A lot of people did. Miz was a hell of a talker, underrated talker, but a hell of a talker.
Yeah, he definitely was one of those guys that came into the business thinking that he was going to be some punk kid from the real world, and he showed us all wrong. Like he was like, I am really going to show that I can do this, and he did, man. He really, I mean, he kind of put the effort in like Jelly Roll did, or when you get good celebrities that actually go in the ring and actually wrestle. They're not worried about getting hurt like Jelly Roll was. I'm not going to say Jelly Roll had like the greatest moveset, but I'm going to say that Jelly Roll went to the PC in Orlando and trained for a good month and a half, 2 months to get down to at least do some moves in the ring.
I can only say that for maybe 5 guys other than the Miz. Bad Bunny, Stephen Amell, Logan Paul. Surprisingly, Logan Paul seems like he's going to have a great future here. Who else? I think I said Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny definitely, and Jelly Roll. Like those are the really few celebrities that I can see like they really put the time and effort in it. And Miz, shout out to Miz, because coming from real world and a 2-time Grand Slam champion, he had an illustrious career. Like I think his last major title was back in 2019?
Yeah.
Maybe 2020, give or take. But shout out to the Miz. He had a hell of a career and kept up with the best of them. So give the Miz his flowers where his flowers are due. Like I know a lot of people look at him now like, just some clown jobber, but in all honesty, what's left for him to accomplish? He's already reached the top of the mountain multiple times.
Yeah. He definitely has. Let's talk about this feud now going on with Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. It continues. This week we see in the back, we see
the last real good guy.
Yeah.
That tickles me every time.
We see Gunther in the back talking to oh god, I forget his name now. Nick
Aldis.
And he's another wrestler that's overrated that they should be using him. I don't know if you've seen Nick Aldis in the Indies.
Man. Both him and Adam Pearce. I've seen them both in the Indies, and that's why I was just looking. I'm just like, oh wow, like what are they doing with suits and ties? But hey, it is what it is.
So we get Nick Aldis and Gunther. Gunther proclaims that he wants Sami Zayn to be the referee, which I really don't get, but okay. We have a feud going on still with Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. Sami Zayn says some things to Cody Rhodes to get him fired up. Sami Zayn slaps Cody Rhodes. We thought Cody Rhodes was going to go off on Sami Zayn, and he returns the favor and slaps him in the face. I mean, is it you, or is this is really a bad story? Like, you put the belt back. Like the only way this is going to work is if you're actually going to give the belt to Sami Zayn, which I really cannot see. Like, I just don't see Sami Zayn as a champion. He's not. He's good for United States or Intercontinental. He's not a heavyweight champion.
I mean, I could say that too, but the same could have been said for Jey Uso, and somehow he won a world title. So
I mean, you're right.
And then, in all honesty, is Sami Zayn worthy of it? No. The audience knew that, because if you go back to that segment, there is a small audio that can be heard where somebody told Sami Zayn Kevin Owens is better. And I cried laughing when I heard that. I said, you know what? I agree. I agree. I
You agree,
absolutely
but look at
agree.
him now. Look at him now. He's. I mean, he's really he hurt himself. I mean, from his. I honestly, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not saying this to be mean, but I think if Kevin Owens dropped just a tiny bit of weight, I think he would. I think he actually could go a little bit better in the ring.
Maybe it's a high possibility, but like he can already go as is. So to make that statement, like there's been a lot of big dudes who were athletic back in the day. Vader, um, Bam Bam. Like KO is just along the long list of people that can actually go.
Yeah, but these
And
guys are
even though
getting
he's a
hurt
big
because they're
dude,
big, bro. Like your weight you can only hold your weight so much on your legs until they give out.
I mean, I can't even say it's just a weight. Freak accidents happen. Look at Big E. Big E broke his neck from a bad spot. Same thing. And Edge, Edge was a skinny guy and his neck shattered. Freak accidents happen. Sometimes they just do. Luckily for us nowadays, we're in the year and the age and the era where medical technology can fix that.
Right.
Will it take a while? Absolutely, but they can fix it. Hell, that's for a while we thought Orton wasn't going to come back. Orton was gone 2 years before he showed back up. So I'm never going to count KO out. Do I think the weight thing would be an issue? Nah, because he's not really as big as he used to. Like if you look at KO back in the 2010s and look at him now, he's definitely dropped a significant amount of weight. He may still look like he has a dad bod, which he probably does, but he's not as big as he once was.
Now, all right, let's this is the first time I've seen this on TV, maybe or on SmackDown. So maybe I mean I didn't, but Axiom take on Ray Phoenix for the AAA Cruiserweight title. This was actually a decent match. These two boys can go, man. You know, we saw a previous recap of Ray Phoenix winning the title against Laredo Kid on AAA last weekend. And he's only had the belt for 14 days, but it looks like Ray Phoenix he's really gonna hold his belt and he's gonna do big things with it.
They got to do something with him. Penta's over there on Raw killing it. And
Yeah,
in all
Penta's
honesty,
killing it. Penta's
Penta's
killing
killing it. And Ray Phoenix, like shout out to Ray Phoenix because I really got interested in looking at him when he was with Andrade, and I was so upset when Andrade, I guess left or whatever the situation happened. But Ray Phoenix shows that he can definitely hold his own, and it was really good to see. I actually enjoyed the hell out of that match. It was definitely an instant classic. I could definitely see that being a pay-per-view main event for a AAA championship, for a AAA pay-per-view. Definitely see that being the caliber of it because it was definitely fast-paced. The pace never slowed down. Counters were fluid, and you can tell these guys had really good ring chemistry. Solid, but probably one of the best matches of the night.
Yeah. It definitely was put. It definitely was put through the ringer. With this match, and they I mean with those spinning, I'd never seen these animal spinning kicks that he did at the end of the match. I thought he was talking about an In-N-Out burger that he was talking about was animal or something. I was getting hungry. I'm like, man, that sounds an In-N-Out burger sounds delicious right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely freaking does.
Let's see. We go from that to probably one of your favorite people, the Lemon Pepper Steppers, Trick Williams, and let's talk about it. let's
Heated segment. I love that segment from start to finish, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hey, somebody must have been watching SmackDown a few years ago and saw LA Knight just interrupt Roman Reigns' entrance and decided to run that back once more. Because first off, Ricky stinks. I saw no reaction for him. I may be bugged out, but I saw there was absolutely no reaction for him. Even I just looked and I chuckled because I said, "You're still here, fine." But on his way to the ring, Carmelo Hayes makes his way out, interrupting completely and just shoving him aside. Yeah, let's Trick Williams know, like, hey, there's history. I want that title. Let's go for it. My man Trick Williams with the Lemon Pepper Stepper says, y'all two battle it out. When y'all done bickering, come see me and I'm gonna slaughter you both. Respect to him. Brawl segment breaks out. This segment was done beautifully well. This is how you move forward a storyline involving three people.
Do you think that Trick Williams is probably one of, I would say, three people to come out of NXT that as as hot as he is in NXT, even hotter on the main roster?
I kind of knew that was coming from day one. Everybody used to say mellow, mellow, mellow. Grand Slam Poobah and I, we used to talk about a lot, like, mellow, mellow, mellow. And I'd always tell him, nah, Trick. Trick is just more charismatic. He can get a crowd going. Even NXT Trick, freaking right before he won the TNA title and held it for so long. Trick is a phenomenon that we don't see too often coming out of NXT. And I'm just happy that his momentum wasn't slowed down when he hit the main roster. I think Trick was definitely one of the solid choices to pick. Sadly, Melo should have been up there also, but no, Trick's just more charismatic. Trick got a lot more going behind him than Melo does. So, yeah, I definitely think he was one of the best choices.
Who's Michin's husband? Michin, what's his husband? Her husband?
Keith Lee.
I tell you what, everybody NXT when we were going to watch him, they said, "Oh, he's going to be huge on the main roster." I said, "Watch, he's going to be shit on the main roster, and they're going to get rid of him." And what did they do? They got rid of his ass. He was good for a little bit, but they got rid of him. And then, well, actually, no, they didn't get rid of him. He has something going on with him, right? He has a health issue.
Mm-hmm. And they just removed him from his contract because of it.
Yeah. So I mean, shout out to him because he probably could have won a couple more years. I mean, I'm not going to say that is going to be as good as Trick Williams or or Mello, but I mean, let's just face it. I mean, his golden glory years were NXT.
Yeah, absolutely. When he moved, he was one of the guys when he moved up to the main roster, for whatever reason, it just fell flat. Like Obafemi, Trick Williams, Sol Ruka right now, she's blazing hot. There's really not too many NXT stars that made it on the main roster for too long. Asuka's legendary. She definitely built the whole franchise for herself. Give her that. Kairi Sane. There's a couple of them that made a name for themselves, but not everybody had the cut. Not everybody made the cut. So, shout out to those who did. Wish the very best for those who didn't. But out of all of them, Trick Williams, that's a rising star. Like, I give him a year and a half, 2 years before he's holding a world title.
Yeah, I can see it. Let's talk about match 4, tag team match. Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green taking on Michin and B-Fab. Chelsea Green looking pretty good, man. She's on her. I mean, she's coming back from an injury, and she looks good as ever. She look good as ever, man.
Chelsea Green is a national treasure. Like, she needs to be protected next to R-Truth. Like, that is a character in itself, and the roar of the crowd and everybody chanting her name since she got back. It was an amazing thing to see. I also like the setup that they're setting up Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. For once, that was actually a good call because both don't need to be in the main event scene, and they need to actually show and prove that they can carry a story by themselves. So, big ups. I'll finally give credit to Triple Fraud for making the right call on that one.
Triple Fraud.
Triple Fraud. That is Triple Fraud. We're here to tell stories. We tell stories. No, you're here to tell lies. Quiet, boy. I don't want to hear another lie out your mouth. But shout out to Triple Fraud for actually making the right call for once. You big nose idiot. Definitely a good build up. I definitely want to see where this feud goes. Chelsea Green definitely looked amazing for her first match back. Shout out to Chelsea Green. Definitely loved having her back. Tiffany Stratton, was Tiffany Stratton as usual. Shout out to Tiffany Stratton. But yeah, overall solid. It was a solid tag team match. I enjoyed it. The run in from Jade, I think she hit Tiffany Stratton with Jaded, while Michin hit Chelsea Green with the Styles Clash to end the match. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. That was a really good finish.
I guess I missed last week. I did not know that Galani James and her tag team partner broke up last week. Yeah,
Kalani James was blaming Julia for the loss, and Julia just had enough and beat her ass.
Oh, good. That's fantastic.
It's a whole different character shift for Julia. Hopefully they push her and do something well with her, because everybody was hyping her up with Stephanie Valkyrie, and Valkyrie clearly made it to the big times. And Julia was stuck with the U.S. title that wasn't going anywhere, which is sad.
We're going over matches for next week. Can anybody tell me why they're calling? Okay. I'm stupid. All right. Let me just tell you what my dumbass just did. Okay. I'm reading the card and I thought it said Kansas City Cody. Fucking dumb. The show is coming from Kansas City, and we're getting a world title match next week. We're getting Gunther taking on Cody Rhodes for the world.
Oh my God!
What? Am I wrong?
Kansas City Cody.
Kansas City Cody.
He thought it was the name of a match.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on? Kansas City Cody. Why are they calling him Kansas City Cody?
Listen, they called him Raheem for a while, so at this point, who knows? Yeah, there was a meme going a while. His name was Cody Raheem Rhodes, the man who walked with Dr. King.
Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Probably because his wife is African American.
Oh, okay.
He's invited to the cookout.
Because she has that little drinking show on what's it called? Drink with my wife or something or
yes.
Oh no, it's not called that. What is it called? 2 cups?
2 cups, something of that nature, or 2 glasses, or something of that nature.
Two drunk women,
featuring Cody Raheem Rhodes. Right in the Raheems.
She can invite me over any day of the week, and I'll come over.
Not with Raheem at the house.
I will be over that house quicker than you can say bubblegum. I will be there. I'll even bring a bottle. Also next week we have what's this? Is this the finals? Semifinals. You got Charlotte Flair and Liv Morgan. I honestly think Liv Morgan's taking it.
That would make no sense because Liv Morgan is a champion. Who's she going to choose herself?
I mean,
or are we trying to unify the?
Would it be the first time that someone won the belt and the King of the Ring?
Yeah, it would be. I don't remember a champion ever winning that.
No, Booker T did it because they called him King Booker. Didn't he have the title when he won?
He won the title afterwards. After he won King of the Ring. Yeah. Okay. There's never been I don't remember there ever being a world champion participating in King of the Ring. And Liv Morgan, and this is where it gets funny because Liv Morgan, she's already women's champion on Raw. If she wins, she's gonna challenge Rhea Ripley for the title on SmackDown, which they kind of already. They did hint at that, but now what are we going to unify the belts again? I mean, don't get me wrong. The way they did it with Becky Lynch, I love the way they did it because with Becky Lynch is, all right, I'm working both shows and I'm defending each prospective title on this prospective show. That's an undisputed champion right there. I love that. I was loving that idea.
I think Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea Ripley's a better wrestler over Liv Morgan any day of the week.
Absolutely. It's just Rhea Ripley needs to work on her promo work, and Liv Morgan's fire. In all honesty, I believe she peaked in 2024. After that, it was just downhill from there. Like, I never found her really that interesting after 2024.
Right. Let's get into the final match, the final fatal 4-way match. This is a King of the Ring qualifying or semifinals, whatever you want to fucking call it. Nobody cares because they're making a mockery out of the King of the Ring name.
Pretty much. It's just Peyton Royce's car keys. We got Jey Uso. We got Finn Balor and LA Knight.
You don't got Kansas City Cody in this.
No, Kansas City Cody was not involved in this. Thank God. But I will give LA Knight credit to this. This was actually pretty hilarious because they all got in the ring and he decides to run it.
Oh yeah, he tried to roll back and they're like, nah, not this time, bud, not this time. They beat him down.
They beat his ass.
I like the ending. I like the ending when he pinned both Royce Keys and who else did he pin?
He pinned LA Knight and Royce Keys.
He was laying
across. LA Knight, Royce Keys. Yeah, because Solo hit the Samoan spike. This was after LA Knight hit Royce Keys with the BFT. Solo hits him with a Samoan spike. They're both on the floor. Jey Uso hops up and does a frog splash and takes them both, pins them both for the win.
He
I don't know
takes
if that was
a
just
frog splash from the top of Royce Keys' back, kind of like, hey, listen, this isn't happening.
yeah, pretty much. And then I don't know if they were trying to do a callback from when Roman did it to Edge and Daniel Bryan, but they're definitely pushing Jey Uso, and he moves on to the next qualifiers, where I think he takes on Obafemi.
Obafemi.
I believe he takes on Obafemi. No, Obafemi's Dominic. He's supposed to take on. Oh, he's taking on Javon Evans. He takes on Javon Evans next week.
Well, listen, if they want to take on me for this title here, the North American, they can definitely take me on for the North American Championship. I'm right here, guys.
I would love to see that. I think they're afraid of you. I think they know that they can't measure to your caliber style of wrestling.
Yeah.
These guys, they're green. They're still green. They're greener than goose shit. So they have no chance. And that's the problem. They don't know how to deal with a veteran like yourself.
Yeah, you're definitely right. I probably fall flat on my face like Kansas City Cody would.
And you know what? Shout out to Cody, because let me tell you something. Dr. Libations, every week he comes out and does the same exact promo. Oh, what do you want to talk about? I respect you. I love you. I need you. You want to compare your junk to mine? No, nobody wants.
Did you see the interview he did? You see the interview he did with Jimmy Hart?
Yes.
That was a good interview. I really enjoy listening to these veterans talk about the business, and man, that was a great interview, man. That was
definitely was, man. When it comes to storytelling, Paul Heyman, who else? Paul Heyman, Kevin Nash will always tell you a fucking great story. Jimmy Hart, he'll definitely tell some amazing stories. And some of these stories, you just sit back and you laughing your ass off because it's like, this is what they were doing back in the day. It's like, this was nuts. Nuts. So definitely.
Hold on. There's one you gotta watch. I'm sure you watch Chris Van Fleet, right?
Yes.
Okay. He just did Chris Van Fleet just did one that was hilarious. He just did one that was hilarious with, let me see, I can pull it up right here. It was a dual. Oh yeah, Dan Soto and Will Sasso. Have you seen this?
No, I need to take a look at that.
Oh,
I'm definitely gonna watch that one. I can only imagine how hilarious that was.
Bro, they do. Oh man, hold on. Shit, I wish I could pull it up, and I wish I can pull it up, but I think we would get copyrighted.
Yeah, we probably would. We probably would.
So Dan Soto and Will Sasso. So Will Sasso does a great Jesse Ventura, and Dan Soto does a great Macho Man. So they keep going back and forth with their voices, and it's such a great show. You gotta watch it. I actually had Chris Van Fleet on my show a couple years ago. I saw him. I saw him in Dallas when I used to work for Control Your Narrative with Braun Strowman and EC3.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him backstage at one of the shows that I was working with those guys. And Karrion Kross introduced me to Chris Van Fleet, and we just cutting it up. And I'm like, "Yo, you come on the show, we talk." He goes, "Yeah, I'll give you my number, and you just call me, and we'll do it. We'll hook it up." And we did an hour. This guy, class act kind of guy, bro. Class act.
I believe it. I love watching the show.
We can get Chris Van Fleet on the show.
That would be kind of hilarious to do it.
Get him back on the show.
I don't want him to get in trouble because we're a little rowdy out here.
Yeah, we
I don't
want him
to go to Triple H and be like, "Hey, this guy thinks you're a triple fraud." Like, I'm good. I'm good on that. Triple fraud. Oh yeah, I got names for everybody. I used to call everybody like different. Like when I used to do a Big Pop with Grand Slam Poobah, it was the Motor City Machine Bums. You had Charlie Flair.
Bum. They are bums. They definitely are bums. I'll tell you that.
How to Train Your Dragon Ball Z Lee. I had a couple of names for these guys, and it was just like,
Why do you even bring those guys back? Can you tell me why they brought back the machine guns? Like, what did WWE and TKO really think that was beneficial for the company to bring these guys back?
if they were still working on their tag team division, yes. When they did come back, I will say this: for a brief moment, I'd say a good brief 6 to 8 month period, the tag team division was hot. It was red hot. You had feuds with the Motor City Machine Bums, the Street Profits, the Wyatt Six, uh, Fraxium. Like everybody was showcasing their talent, and then you got the strange bedfellows of Ray Phoenix and Andrade who were killing it for some reason. So on paper, if you're reviving the tag team division, the Motor City Machine Bums would do extremely well there. But in execution, when Triple Fraud was winning Creative Helm, it didn't really go anywhere. It didn't really go anywhere. And it didn't help that you had, other strange bedfellows like Jey Uso and Dr. Libations over here, just like winning tag gold when you had no business winning tag gold. Like the tag team division was all over the place. And this is why the Motor City Machine Bums didn't really make the cut. Same thing for DIY. Like again, good tag team, really good, but didn't go anywhere. R-Truth and Miz, really good tag team, broke them up and made R-Truth a clown. I don't know what they were doing. I still don't know what they were doing till this day.
Right. Yeah, I think creative right now sucks. You should go back. There's I forget who it was interviewed Road Dogg a couple weeks ago, and he pretty much spat in the face of WWE and talking about how he was so bored with creative and what they were doing that he couldn't wait to get out. So they're you know what, dude, they're just not pulling storylines. Like TKO does not care about the fans. I don't care what anybody says. If you think TKO cares about the fans, you are on drugs and you need to stop and get some help. Maybe go to rehab.
Nick Khan is walking proof of that statement.
Huh?
Nick Khan is walking proof of that statement.
It's all about the green. They don't care. Listen, they're taking the shirts that we love and they're selling them for twice the amount of money, and they're giving you the cheapest material that you can find. Bro, even look at even what Fanatics is doing with the fans. Like, bro, Danhausen's they're charging like $100 and something for Danhausen for an autograph, when just before he signed with WWE, he was charging $30.
Wow.
Cody Rhodes $400.
$800 to get on his tour bus, and like what?
Yeah.
What? Can I take the coffee maker off the tour bus?
Yeah, he better make me a couple lattes and breakfast before I get off that bus.
Something. Or you better sit down and have a good bottle of Wheatley's. Wheatley's?
He better give me a signed bottle of Wheatley's to get off the bus with.
like for $400 to get on a goddamn bus. And I'm not even going anywhere on. Like, nah, I'm good. It's all about the big green. And you can tell this product is just falling apart. Like each and every week they find a way to outdo themselves by giving us more and more bad content. And the pay-per-views are no better. Like trying to line up 3 pay-per-views back to back to back in a month, it's not the way to go. Like there's no creative freedom to actually get things done and on time and properly. We're not building good stories anymore. Now it's just, we need a story tournament. What about this one? Rematch it and put him in the tournament. Hey, what about this guy? Open challenge. Open challenges and tournaments. That's all we got for creators.
Yeah, it's definitely bad, bro. It's bad, and we're not. It's not going to get any better anytime soon.
Not until you get rid of Triple Fraud. Get rid of Triple Fraud.
Yep, Triple. I don't see him. Listen, the way they're running things, I don't see him there. I don't see him there too much longer. I think he's going to get fed up with it, and they're just going to get rid of him because they want to just clear house and put all their cronies in there.
Hey, just or sell it to the Saudis. Let the Saudis have it at this point.
Well, Vince was going to buy it back with the Saudis. That was the plan.
He still can. The charges are gone. He's free now.
I tell you what, when I'm gonna tell you this right now. When we first went over to Saudi Arabia and we did our first pay-per-view over there, I said, watch, they're gonna end up buying WWE and they're gonna own the company. And I'm not far from it. Like I have a feeling that TKO sooner or later is gonna sell it to the Saudis.
Absolutely. I give it another 3 years. Another 3 years. Just another 3 years, and then we'll see no more of that.
That is all the time we have for tonight, man. Is there anything you want to plug or say before we get on to this fantastic weekend we're having?
Let's go Knicks. Knicks at 5. I'll be looking forward to that. I'm actually about to hop off and go watch that now. Otherwise, you'll all find me on Unpopular Review Entertainment. You'll also find me on Big Pop Theory Podcast. You'll also find me on Twitch at Desert Storm 459. Always stop by. I actually just finished the stream a little while ago, a few hours ago. So you're more than welcome to stop by anytime. And we'll see you guys again next week to do another live riveted episode of SmackDown.
Don't we have an episode coming out Thursday? Me, you, and Vic?
Yes. I believe. What are we doing? We are doing your favorite movie, actually, Machina.
Oh, we did that already.
Oh, did we? Oh, then it must be Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, man.
Upgrade was good. That was good.
That was actually the good one. If it's not Upgrade, it's probably Megan 2.0 we're doing.
Yeah, and we got to talk about when we're gonna do the next ones. I know we're doing baseball, right?
Yeah. Yes. No. It's gonna be a League of Their Own, Major League, and Angels in the Outfield. All 3 instant classics. Classics.
Well, guys, real quick, let's run through the shows. Hopefully by next week I'll have the graphic up for the shows because I don't have it right now. But let's talk about the shows on Monday nights. We've shaken up the foundation of UPR on Popular Review lately. On Monday nights, it is the Cactus KD. And I think it's the executive consultant. Am I right? Or is it Willie Seaman Beeman?
Willie Seaman Beeman.
Okay,
wait, what? Hold on.
What?
Is that what he called himself? Willie Seaman Beeman?
Willie Seaman Beeman. Yeah, he has a segment. What seems Willie Beeman? On Tuesday nights for NXT, you got Mad Dog Kelly, who's on there tonight watching. Thank you for watching us, Mad Dog. Thank you.
Shout out to Mad Dog.
And you have the Wrestling Doll holding it down for Tuesday nights. On Wednesdays, it's the All Elite Heat podcast with Bobby and Tamara, the sheriff.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
You can find us 2 goons every Saturday. We got to get a time. Hopefully, sooner or later, we're going to be back to Fridays because it's going to be no more 3-hour SmackDowns, which I can't wait for.
Me too. For the love of God.
There's a lot of stuff you can watch on UPR. UPR Entertainment. Go on that side. There's all kinds of shows. And slowly but surely, guys, we're trying to get things back in order. So we're going to have different platforms and different things that you can see what's going on and who's going to be on the shows. But until next week, I'm one of your hosts, Venomous Vincent, alongside Jeffrey, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Take care and good night.
Love y'all.